It is, Sam.
Yes, Leanne, thank you very much for joining us. I'm joined by another guest now, and it's Mantosi Simelane, and she's a farmer, but also she's part of the Mjindi Women Secondary Cooperative that's situated here in this severely hit drought-stricken KZN part. I did mention at the beginning that we're in the northern part of KZN in the Mjindi district. Ma'am, thank you very much for joining me here this morning. You're obviously directly impacted by the drought. What is the current situation? I know that you're a farmer as well. Talk to me about the current situation.
I'm a farmer and I'm a farmer. I've got a problem in the cooperative. There's a lot of drought. There's a lot of drought in our cooperative.
How is, from a day-to-day perspective, are you directly impacted? I can only imagine that when you have a lack of water, you can't farm properly. It has an impact on the quality of the livestock, quality on farming. Just talk to me about that. And also from a cooperative perspective, what are some of the sentiments that are being uttered by the community?
Is a livestock. It's died already. It's 15 livestock has died.
When you talk about 15 livestock, put that for me in numbers. What is that impact for you as a small scale farmer? What are we talking about numbers wise, cost wise?
Come again?
How much in terms of, you said you've lost 15 livestock for a small scale farmer? What does that translate in numbers? What would that be in rand value?
I'm a small scale farmer.
Okay, ma'am, but how much, if you talk about what that would translate in monetary value, what have you lost so far since this drought has been declared?
For the livestock?
Yes.
I don't understand what I'm talking about.
I'm asking, ma'am, in terms of the amount of, from a monetary perspective, in terms of money, since, yes, ma'am, no problem. Since this drought has been declared, how has it affected your pocket?
Ukufa kwenkomo bengineyinkomo ezu75 ebezikhona sekufe inkomo ezu15 ngenxa yesomiso kakhulu ziswela ukudla sigcina sesilandela amabhele sihambe sowathenga komunye umfama kophongolo ko Fryhead silahlekelwe kakhulu ngenxa yesomiso einkomeni zethu.
Today we see the Premier and the delegation. They'll be coming to visit and spend time with the community. What are some of the interventions that you would like to see? One of the things that we're talking about is the borehole drilling stations that have been set up. What are some of the other things that you would like to see from the Premier?
Uprema bakhulume kakhulu lapha ukuthi bazozama ukuthi basize kulungiswe ingqalazizinda kuvuselelwe nama boreholes yonke into sikwazi ukuthi sithola amanzi ngokwanele. Ingqalazinda ezazakhiwe zazincane kakhulu ngokuthi kube sekwanda imphakathi esiyakhela indawo. Imphakathi eyakhelwe yayisemncane kakhulu kwafakwa amapipe amancane. So ngokwanda kwemphakathi esigcina siyakha uPrema ukhulumile ukuthi bazozama ukuthi bafaka amapipe amakhulu azokwazi ukuthi wonke umphakathi uthola amanzi enele ikwazi nemfuyo yethu ukuthi ithola amanzi ngoba okunye ogcina sekuyilimaza ayithola amanzi ngendlela eyanele.
We've run out of time, but thank you very much for joining us. That, of course, is Mantosi Simelane, sharing her experience as the delegation from the provincial cabinet here, led by the Premier, Senzo Mchunu, is set to visit this area this morning, getting a first-hand interaction and experience of what the drought has done to this community, one of the worst affected areas in KZN, in the north of KZN, close to, as you heard Mr. Frikkie Brooks mention a little bit earlier, close to 352 million rand spent in interventions, but that is across the province. Here's a borehole system, a borehole drilling station that 120 million rand has been allocated to and will feed close to 62,000 homes to alleviate that drought. Let's get back to the studio, a little bit more from us here in KZN.